Online business ideas can be hard to find, but do you know your number one mistake? I'll be covering this and more in the video. Hi, I'm Anthony, and here at Carfile Systems, we concentrate on providing services to enhance small businesses with online business success. What most people seem to think with online business is that you need to build your products before you sell them. This is not the case. Let's discuss a few options, and then in a moment you'll find out how you can identify your number one mistake before it's too late. It may sound odd, but one of the first questions you'll need to ask yourself is, who do you want as your customer? Having a clear picture in your mind about who they are, what their age range is, what are their likes, their dislikes, etc. will really help you decide on an online business idea and whether it is right for you. A while back, when I was in the business of cosmetic distribution, we would have all sorts of customers, which of course was great. But eventually over time, there were patterns that developed and it was easy to determine who would be the best customers to deal with and who would be the less desirable customers. You know the customers I'm referring to, the ones that always seem to have a problem. Eventually, we were able to change parts of business, which meant that we could encourage more of the customers we wanted and less the ones we didn't. So, once you're clear about who you might sell to, it's worth considering where you might find these individuals. There is no point spending lots of time and money creating something and then expecting people to simply flock to it. Considering where these people might be gathering is crucial to your success. I learned some time ago to imagine customers like cars on a highway. Traffic is not made, it's already happening somewhere. You just have to go and find it and put your product in front of it. In whatever industry you might be in, it is important to know this, because if there is little demand for a business idea, it might not be worth pursuing. Having a clear picture of who they are and where they are, another important factor to consider is, what result will you deliver them? Ultimately, focusing on what value you will provide your customers will give you a lot of information about how complex your business idea will need to be. Only having one step on your product ladder, i.e. only one offer, could mean that you have a business that is only needed once, with no recurring business or progression. By considering the customer journey, when they purchase your first product and what happens thereafter can mean the difference between success and failure. So to recap, you need to figure out who you want to sell to, where these people are gathering, and finally, what is the end result you want to give them. You may feel that you have the answers to these points, but what is the number one mistake that you need to avoid? Well, I've designed a free 60-second quiz that will take into account your situation and provide you with your number one mistake with online business ideas. To access this free quiz, click the link below this video. If you love this content, please do me a favor, click the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that each week when I put out a new video, you'll be notified. Of course, if you have any questions, leave me some comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Be sure to hit the like button, and with that, remember to click the link below and take the free quiz.